to celebrate our freedom with some hard enduro action here at the Shotgun Hard Scramble. Everybody is lined up in this cornfield, ready for action. Check it out. All these pros lined up. Nice, big, wide start. Little grass track action through the field, into the trees. These guys got 3 laps, 5 hours to complete it. I reckon our top guys are gonna do it in 3.5 hours. They're gonna rip it. This place is filled with rocks pointed at you, steep hillsides, chunky trail, tight trees, the whole bit. The spot that I'm gonna be paying attention to is a spot called Dark Hollow. It's a dark, grassy, very wet area of the property. There's a lot of little climbs in there. We're gonna be doing some follow cam. And man, this is part 2 of the Keystone Challenge. So these guys are coming off the most difficult event of the year, Tough Like RORR. But everybody seems pretty fresh and fired up. So let's see how they do. Obviously Tristan Hart won yesterday, Cody Webb was in 2nd, and Will Reardon in 3rd. So we're gonna keep an eye on those guys. The rocks are gonna be slick, but hey, it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and let's go have some fun. 2, 1. Doing some work up there.
All right, I'm hanging out in Easy Glide. We are 13 minutes into the race, about 2.5, 3 miles into the course. We got Tristan Hart up front, Will Reardon in 2nd, Cody Webb in 3rd. So a little warm up before they get into the heavy stuff. Ryder LeBlanc in 4th, Ryder Guest in 5th, James Flynn in 6th. Come on, Stone, keep it up, brother. Braxton Hinsey in 7th, Danny Lewis right behind him. I think this is Thorne Devlin, local boy, loves him from hard enduro. Tobin Miller. MG. Woo!
Let's go, Nico! Nico Piazza, our top A rider from the 2nd row, is catching our pros. Awesome to see. Go, Makana, let's go! Damn, this is a nice battle for the A class here. All our top A riders are all right with each other. We're all young, hungry dirt bike racers.
I'm out at the 6 mile marker, 20 minutes into the race. The riders are just about to complete the first half of the lap, which is the easier half of the lap, and they're about to start getting into the heavier stuff. Okay, so I stand corrected. Since I just saw him on the other side of the road, Tristan was in the lead, now Cody is.
right now out front. You're gonna have about a 10-second lead on Tristan going into stairway. Coming into Tombstone here on their first lap, and we've had some lead changes. Tristan Hart leads the charge with Ryder LeBlanc in second, but Will takes a risky left line, almost puts a move on Ryder. Oh, he gets them both. A BOGO sales happening down below. 2-for-1 special, BOGO sales. Will Reardon. Type in code Will Reardon for a BOGO buy one get one free special. This guy's on fire. Oh, Will loses drive when he needed it most. Will's up here. Ryder and Tristan down here, but still no Cody. What has happened to Cody Webb? Oh. And this course is going to continue to deteriorate the more riders that ride it. It's going to get more and more slick. And Will drops back to third after he gets sucked into a left line. It's the hard part about leading out of US Hard Enduro, is you have to find out the bad lines for everybody else. And look at just Will spinning so much more than our top two guys here at Tombstone. Hopefully that's not the last we see of Will in the top two. And what has happened to Cody Webb?
I'm up here at the top of Tombstone. This is pretty much the exit, pretty far above where all the spectators are. There's a log they got to go over or go around, but we're 8 miles into the course right now, 49 minutes into the race. And it looks like Ryder LeBlanc's out front. Oh, Tristan just got around him. Tristan's out front with Ryder in second behind him. And I don't see the next guy behind him yet. Boys thinking about where they're going to go. Looks like they're both lined up. Nothing over the log. It's a little bit more direct this way than going around it. Nicely done, Ryder. Tristan and Ryder are out, and Will's just rolling into the scene here.
Cody Webb is into the bottom of Tombstone. Must have had some sort of hiccup. Let's see if he's able to make up some time here. Cody Webb working his way up Tombstone here. The YZ 250. It's amazing how he rides that thing. Let's see if he can string a line of rocks together here.
This bike is spicy here, bro.
Ah, I bet. Yes, sir. That thing wants to light it up. He's trying to lug. Listen to that thing lug though, pretty good. That YZ trying to light it up, he's in. And who do we have here? Is this Velo? The Dark Horse, Cavello Huddy. This guy is as tough as they come. Classic Hawaiian. It's a gnarly dude. Look at that. He puts a string of rocks together. And here we got a battle with Kana Boy and Ryder Boy, Ryder Guest. Both incredible Hawaiian riders. Just know how to find traction
We got Ryder LeBlond up front. Exactly 1 hour into the race. We're at about the 9.5 mile marker. They're dropping into Dark Hollow right now. This is where it gets pretty heavy. Dropping into Beta Blaster right now.
Ryder LeBlond into this creek section here. Super deep water. He's gonna have wet boots for the rest of the day, excuse me. Ryder out front and leading the charge, coming into Dark Hollow Creek. Looking smooth. Let's see if he can maintain this lead. It's not easy. Go, Ryder, go! Goes Ryder LeBlond into this slippery fern hillside section. He's moving pretty good. Looks like he stretched out his gap on the champ. Ryder LeBlond into the dam. Oh no! Tristan Hart following Ryder LeBlond into the dam. And this is a steep hillside section, and one thing's guaranteed. It's wet, and it's going to continue to get worse and worse. And look at that, the champ makes a pass on Ryder up this tricky steep off-camber hill. Oh, and if these boys aren't careful, that might be the last they see of the robot. And look at, there goes Tristan. He's going to try and do everything he can to break these guys. Tristan Hart down Plinko. Tristan piecing it together so nicely, so efficient on the bike. This guy has very little wasted energy, doesn't even spin a wheel, and he's got some time on everybody around him.
Whoa! Whoa!
The baby deer is on the loose.
Get out of here!
Get the
The baby!
Tristan says, get that thing out of here. That baby deer is not in a good spot. Ryder LeBlond trying to put on a charge right now, catch back up. Come on, Wohrer. Ryder LeBlanc knows that he needs to put on a charge right now, otherwise Tristan Hart is gonna get away, and that's the end of it. Look at this, Will Reardon's made up the differential. Is that the last of Tristan Hart?
He might be running away with it.
Do you think he's gonna run away with it, Riley?
I think with where he's at right now, it's gonna be hard to stop him. I don't know. You know how the robot can just do those robot things?
You saw. But what about when this gets chewed out and there's lappers in here?
That could change it for sure.
Because then he's gonna have to break his way through the lappers in the slick, and that's gonna hold up a lot of time.
I feel like the second and third lap are gonna mean the most here, for sure.
The second and third lap are what mean the most. And honestly, if I was Tristan, I'd be putting on a charge and trying to make that gap as big as I can, because I'm gonna use it all up when I encounter a worser course and lappers.
All right, I'm up here at the exit of Dark Hollow in a section called Penny's Revenge. It's an hour and 20 minutes into the race, so Ryder dropped into Dark Hollow at exactly 1 hour into the race, so it looks like Dark Hollow is about a 20-minute section, but it looks like Tristan's in the lead now. Just a little over 2 minutes behind Tristan is Ryder and Will coming into the final climb here. Ryder's in second now, Will's in third, but they are on top of each other.
Le Robot coming through on lap 2 into stairway. Put a little follow cam on him and see how he does. Oh, and look at how many riders there are in Stairway to Heaven.
Well, Stairway looks like action right now. Ryder's right in the middle of it, trying to get around the boys. Oh, Will and Ryder are both in.
Attaboy! Okay, here comes Tristan into one of the final checks here on lap 2. He's got a sizable lead on the rest of the competition. And the lappers and slippery conditions don't seem to be slowing him down much. Ryder dropping off. We got battle for second is heating up between Will Reardon and Cody Webb.
How have they not run out of rocks to send us over yet? This is getting out of control, dude. Zero traction. I'm smoked. This is a good time. Expect nothing less. Hell yeah. All right, Katie, how's your race going?
It's going good. That was hectic. Relentless rocks, a lot of people, very slick, but super fun.
What do you think of these Pennsylvania races compared to back home in British Columbia?
It's hard enduro. This is proper hard enduro. This is what I've been waiting for.
Here comes our leader, Tristan Hart. We got plenty of lappers here. Final stretch. Let's see how he does. It looks like he's lapped up to about 8th place. Amazing work by the champ. Alright, Tristan Hart is underneath the bulletproof bridge, back in the creek. Being patient, he just needs to bring it to the finish line at this point.
I'm tired. I am tired. Holy man. That lap I was so much worse than the rocks. The lap before I rode so good.
Looks like Cody Webb has gotten in front of Will Reardon coming back into the Dark Hollow section. Cody Webb is the guy that just keeps coming. He just never gives up, and he always keeps charging. He's got that YZ250 working well. He looks exhausted, but he knows he's on the home stretch, so he just needs to bring this thing home. Will Reardon on his third and final lap up this creek section. Cody Webb is out of sight, but he's got third place pretty secure right now. He just needs to bring this thing home. Cody Webb, such an impressive ride here, the second half of the Keystone Challenge. Let's see if he can fit through this tube.
I was tired too.
Okay, Will Reardon coming through the final creek before he heads to the finish line. After an exhausting few days, Will Reardon's gonna bring it home for third place overall at the Shotgun Hard Scramble 2025. The Velo Huddy, the Dark Horse, the Hawaiian on his way to a fourth overall here today. What an incredible story and what a ride it has been for him here today. It's a big moment for this guy and his family. What an unreal ride for Cavello Huddy. Nice ride, dude. That was so good. Fourth. That was good. That was good.
Oh, I pushed so hard. That was a hard one.
And congratulations for being the overall pro for our Keystone Challenge this weekend.